Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, May 16th, 2017. It's currently 8:50 a.m. Temperatures this morning are pretty comfortable out there with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior and upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. We have a weak northwesterly wind anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour, gusting up to 15 miles per hour at times. Those winds will back to the southwest as we get to this evening and will remain from the southwest all the way through much of this week, transporting a, hot and humid weather pattern into the northern mid-Atlantic. We're actually going to be talking about temperatures pushing into the 80s, and the word heat index is going to be thrown in there as well as we get a bit of a preview of the summer. Well, more like a taste. I don't think it's going to be a preview really, as this summer looks like it's going to be pretty cool. I'll have the latest summer forecast out by the end of this week, by the way, for all of you guys to check out. On the radar, not much really going on. We do have this cluster of showers and thunderstorms over the eastern Great Lakes. This will continue to dive south, but will weaken as it does so that by the time it reaches our neck of the woods, it really won't be producing much in the way of precipitation at all. Can't rule out an isolated shower possible over northern New Jersey and the New York City metro around the rush hour time period between 6 and 8 p.m. But again, not a major impact, and that shower will last all about 10-15 minutes, if that, as it moves through. And the reason why this shower is pushing north is because of what's happening with this boundary right here. This boundary basically separates from the modified polar air mass that's in place right now with high pressure certainly currently sitting over portions of West Virginia. This high pressure system will shift off the coast. This frontal boundary will lift northward along with these low pressure systems as a warm front, and that's what's riding along the warm front is this cluster of showers and thunderstorms. So as this warm front rapidly lifts northward, the support for these showers and thunderstorms will decrease, and thus so will the shower and thunderstorm complex. So this warm front pushes northward. That leads us to much warmer weather conditions moving forward. So let's dive into this forecast. Again, for today, our warm front boundary pushes northward with scattered cloud cover for the most part throughout the region. Winds backing to the southwest around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures will rise into the upper 60s to lower 70s along the immediate coast, lower to mid 70s everywhere else. This evening, again, can't rule out an isolated shower. Other than that, sky cloud cover is expected, with temperatures by tomorrow morning falling into the mid-50s. For tomorrow afternoon, sky cloud cover is expected. Can't rule out an isolated shower once again, but notice the high temperatures are much warmer, with temperatures along the immediate coast and over Long Island in the lower to mid-70s. Elsewhere, upper 70s to mid-80s. The further you get into the Delaware River Valley, the warmer you will get with a nice southwesterly wind. On Thursday, can't rule out some fog in the morning hours and could be locally dense. Otherwise, sky cloud cover is expected. Low temperatures, notice how much higher they are. They're in the lower to mid-60s as that humidity builds into the atmosphere. Temperatures will range from the mid to upper 70s all along Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s everywhere else along the coast, and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, with the increase in humidity, temperatures will feel like the lower to mid 90s in many locations, especially in urban areas. So certainly keep an eye on that, especially for the elderly. It's going to be the first time we're going to be experiencing these type of temperatures and humidity this year. On Friday, we're going to watch this cold front and the timing of its passage. There's a bit of a debate between whether or not this cold front moves through in the afternoon hours or late morning hours or possibly in the evening hours. So the timing of this cold front will be very important, but it will be capable of producing some scattered showers and thunderstorms. The timing of the cold front will determine just how strong these thunderstorms can get. Currently, the forecast is, based on the cold front taking a little bit longer to move through, for temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s for lows, upper 70s to lower 80s along the immediate coast, and mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley for highs. That cold front is gone by the time we get to Saturday morning, and high pressure over southeast Canada builds southward with much cooler weather conditions. Temperatures on Saturday with sky cloud cover will range from the mid to upper 50s for lows and lower to mid 60s along the coast and mid to upper 60s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, it's even more cooler With high pressure pushing off the coast, we get more of a northeasterly to easterly wind. Temperatures will range from the lower to mid 50s for lows, possibly a few upper 40s in some of the interior. High temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s over Long Island and the immediate coast, lower to mid 60s in the New York City metro, and mid to upper 60s in the Delaware River Valley and Philadelphia metro. On Monday, an area of low pressure will move through the region with a warm front with periods of showers expected. Temperatures on Monday will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows and mid to upper 60s along the coast and lower to mid 70s in the Delaware River Valley. On Tuesday, the cold front will be exiting the region. High pressure will be building in with clearing skies towards the afternoon hours. Temperatures on Tuesday will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows and upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast, lower to mid 70s in the Delaware River Valley. So certainly after we get a nice touch of summer with hot and humid weather conditions, we fall right back to our below normal temperatures and an active weather pattern with an increase in precipitation potential, of course being rain. So we basically rinse and repeat right back to where we were before. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.